Investigators say this powerful blast is a criminal case. This house explosion has led to manslaughter, child endangerment, and manufacturing drug charges for a man who lived at the home. Good evening and thank you for joining us for this early edition of ABC 7 News. I'm Dion Lim. Right away, Thursday's explosion killed a woman, reduced a home on 22nd Avenue and Noriega Street into bits of debris, and damaged several homes nearby. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard spent the day in the Sunset neighborhood and has new details from neighbors who know the suspect.
Quiet neighborhood, people are nice. And in the middle of the street, you got this guy that is doing something illegally.
Karen Lay spoke to us from the second floor window of her red-tagged home on 22nd Avenue, next door to the house which exploded on Thursday morning. Police say a narcotics lab was being operated inside. 53-year-old Darren Price was arrested on Friday.
That's the right thing to do, because he's very destructive, causing, the property damages, and then disrupt people's lives.
The suspect that we arrested, Darren Price, we believed that was his primary residence.
He never introduced any, his family.
Neighbors say Price lived at the house with his family. Although two young children were not at home at the time of the explosion, neighbors say Price's wife and caregiver were inside.
She's handicapped,
Albert Ng says the frantic, injured caregiver asked him to call 911.
She went all the way across the street to just right in front of me and then say, help, somebody's inside.
The body of a woman was later found inside the rubble. First responders were seen removing tanks and canisters from the house filled with unknown substances. The massive explosion rocked the neighborhood, blowing doors off hinges and shattering windows.
This is part of the window frame that just blew out.
Jerry Kwan was still cleaning up shattered glass from his mom's house 5 doors down.
I just find it amazing how it could happen in a residential neighborhood like this. This is so quiet.
Neighbors say they never suspected anything unusual was happening inside this house.
And I know that people say, well, you're right next to it. Yeah, but I'm telling you, when everybody closed their door, when they close their door, you're not getting invited to anything. They don't speak to you. You just don't know what's inside people's home.
In San Francisco, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.